I took a little bit of time off for my wedding, so it's been a whole week since I last recorded anything. So bear with me because I'm a little bit out of practice and this is my first video back. We're starting off strong with the next week from the Blast from the Past event. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this video, so I guess we'll see once we've tried it. It's just hard to say because I don't even know if it's gonna be interesting. If you missed last week, we kind of started this little time travel event and I'll link that video down below. Now we're in week 2. Oh my god. And they're trying to advertise the Sims pack to me. Not the double full screen pop-ups. I feel like maybe that's a little bit much. I can handle 1 full screen pop-up, but two in a row is a lot. We started out playing this with the Calientes last time because it just felt appropriate to use this returning Sims family for this kind of specialty anniversary event. Plus, I don't really ever play with these Sims because I don't know if I'm their biggest fan, specifically Don Lothario. I hate this guy. Oh, here we go. Echoes of Time. After discovering the IOU note, you realize that understanding the secrets of time travel is crucial to stopping the thief. With Emmett's guidance, continue learning everything about this mysterious phenomenon. So basically, if you missed it, in week 1, we had some quests that were like, hey, I think some items have gone missing. We should like look around and see if we can figure it out. And now we're on week 2 and we're gonna continue to try and figure it out. Okay, so step 1, we have to read the history of time travel at a library and then study a historical display at a museum. I can do that. I might start with the museum because I never come here. This Futures Past museum may as well not exist in my game. I go to the museum in Willow Creek quite a bit, but this Oasis Springs one, I never visit. What do they mean by this? Oh, we just click on anything. Okay, I'll study this historical display, this boat. You're standing a bit far away. Can you see it? You're like halfway across the room. I don't even think that counted. It says you can study historical display on any work of art or sculpture, but these just say view. Oh no, I think I'm getting scammed. Oh, never mind, sorry. I just had to finish it. I was impatient. After studying the historical display at the museum, Dawn noticed a glowing object emanating from it. Taking care to go unnoticed, Dawn plucked the object free from the display and put it in his pocket. Put it in he pocket, it says actually. A shard of time has been added to Dawn's inventory. A shard of time. I don't even have one. I think he's lying. Okay, I need to research the history of time travel as well. So I'll go to the library first and then we'll ask elders about this shard of time. This is way more complex than the past events they've done. I'm actually really impressed. This is kind of cool. Okay, let's read history of time travel from this bookshelf while we're here. Come on, tell us about the Sims 3 into the future. It is both now and ever, long and short, and started when someone tried to fix past mistakes. In doing so, the fabric of time itself crystallized and became something material. It goes on to say that while some believe books, movies, or even video games are merely windows into the past, others believe they may be a form of time travel itself. Okay. I need to experience the past by playing The Sims Archives Volume 2. It wants me to play The Sims 2. Hey, I'll do that as well. No, you took my... Olive Spectre. I guess if anybody's gonna take my computer, it being Olive Spectre is probably fine. I'll allow some past Sims to return and take my computer from me. Oh god, look, they're making out back there. Dawn saw a strange glowing crystalline object being held by a hidden figure. That same uneasy feeling he experienced last time happened again. That's the time thief. Dawn must be on the right track. Okay, we have to ask an elder about the time shard. Where should I go? Oh my god, let's just go to bed and then in the morning I'll go find Agnes Crumplebottom and I'll ask her about the time shard. Because we can't just ask anybody. Like, we need to go to someone serious. Does Dawn have any cooking skill? No. Okay, cool. Great, that works out really well for us. Awesome. Oh, he also can't sleep in this bed with Katrina. They're not close enough. I guess I'll just give him like a cot or something. I'll put it in the hallway. All right, we've made it through one day in this save. Oh, she's feeling flirty. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. All right, Dawn, you could probably come wake up. We'll shower. I'll let him make himself some breakfast. Whoa, look at this coat he's wearing. Oh my god. Okay, hey, it wouldn't be The Sims if this didn't have it. We need to have a fire. I don't even know who started that. I didn't even see who clicked on it. It wasn't Dawn, so it wasn't my fault. For the record, I wasn't involved in that. This time, at least. Is he feeling sick? Great. I don't want to deal with that either. Okay, Henford on Bagley. I'm going to find Agnes. I hope she's out. I'll be very disappointed if I can't talk to her. I'm trying to really celebrate all of the classic Sims that have returned to this game, clearly. Agnes. Oh, perfect. I'll introduce myself first. She's feeling a bit angry. I'll ask her about the shard. I don't like the word shard. Elder story. I never thought they were real. I remember stories from when I was a youngster about something like this. People believed it was an echo from the past which could be used for time travel, but I always thought they were just stories. Hey Dawn, I'm in town for a while and I was wondering if I could stay at your place for a few days. It'll be fun. Cassandra? She's a teenager. In The Sims 2, Dawn and Cassandra were engaged, and you start off the game with like a left at the altar storyline because Dawn's been cheating on Cassie with Nina and Dina. He's ditching her at the altar. We're in like a totally different timeline in The Sims 4. Like that's not even close to being the reality in this game. Okay, all I have to do is research on this computer, so this shouldn't take too long. Web research shards of time. Oh, he's bored from a dull discussion with Agnes. Okay. It's true, it's right there on the internet. The shards are echoes from the past and exist everywhere in the world. If Dawn looks hard enough for that faint glow the shards have, maybe he can find some more. This is an amazing development. Okay, even everyday items contain echoes of the past. We can select search for shard of time on sofas, bookshelves, computers, other objects, and then we can try and find 3. Oh, he just posted on the pen pal forums autonomously. Okay. Oh, I got one. Can I really just search for them in bookshelves repeatedly? Because I'll do that. Oh, that's not that difficult. Now they're in my inventory. It was glitched before. I couldn't actually see it. Through research, discovery, and a diligent eye, Dawn has found more shards of time. He has found not one, but many. Now what? Oh, he's opening Social Bunny autonomously. There must be some way to activate them. Dawn should return to Emmett and show him what we uncovered. Okay, he's just gonna be at the park again. I don't think Emmett moves. I think he just kind of chills in the one spot. Last time he kind of took a second to appear. He like he spawns in the back corner and then walks up. I'll come show you my shards. I don't know about this guy. I'm a little bit scared about trying to date him in case I glitch something in the save. Because you know how certain NPCs like Agnes Crumplebottom and Daddy Winter, they're like specialty NPCs. And if you try to add Daddy Winter to your household, then the game has to like generate a new one. So I'm worried about dating him and breaking it, but it's probably fine. The discovery of the Shard of Time is a revelation that the past leaves echoes, ripples that can be found in the future. With the shard in hand, it's time to build a time travel component and become a time traveler like Emmett. What? Where did you find these? I thought I was the only one who knew about them. They were just in the books. They were just at the library in public. These little echoes of the past can be used to build a time machine, which, hey, you know what? Yeah, you're gonna build one of your own. I have to make my own time machine. Look at how many things we just unlocked, by the way. Here, let me keep talking to him. Propose crazy scheme. I'll do that. Having discovered the secret element of time travel, Emmett has challenged you to become a time traveler as well. Continue this quest to find out how to build a time travel component. Oh, read theoretical electronics at a library, repair something with level 2 handiness or higher, and exercise your mind with level 2 in logic. We have level 1. Oh no. You want Dawn to do this? He might be like the worst person in the whole town for this job. Okay, well, I guess I'll come play chess for a bit. I don't think this should take too long. Level 2 is not really that bad. Everybody keeps leaving me though. I'm trying to play with them and they just leave. Collect platinum. Whoa. A great place to look is Desert Bloom Park and Oasis Springs. Okay, we can do that. I guess I'll go there. Maybe I'll work on my handiness skill in Oasis Springs at the park, and then we can search around once some stuff has spawned. I'm scared it's gonna end up being rare and it'll be hard for us to find. Here, I'll put one of those woodworking tables down. I'll craft a horse sculpture. We'll just craft some horses, see how it goes. I wonder if we're gonna need to really build up the handiness skill. Like, is it gonna have to get maxed for this? Oh, great. I've got a broken horse sculpture. We also have to repair something. So we need to find a broken sink or like a broken toilet and then repair it to cross this off. I've got level 2 at least. Luckily, the Oasis Springs Park has like loads of stuff that we can collect. So I'll just have him run around and find all these things. Oh, I got it already. It's common. Platinum forms magic and splendor and energy, and it's one of the needed parts used to build a time travel component. Oh, I need ironium. Okay, so we do have to be here still for a bit. Oh, I got it. And an electronic upgrade part. Ironium forms the base of all matter, past and present, and it's used for building a time travel component. Interesting. Well, here, Dawn, do you want to like grill up some food? Looks like people are kind of blocking it. That's fine. He's reading a random book. Okay, let's go home. Let's just go back to the house. We'll do it in the morning. I don't know if they've got cheap toilets. I almost want to like buy a cheap toilet so I can hope that they break it faster. Yeah, see, this isn't a cheap one. They've got a cheap sink. Break the toilet. Break the toilet. No. Okay. Are you about to eat those random spoiled leftovers? What are you doing? He really is. Ew. Why? Oh, not Vlad calling. Hold on. I was just gonna try to buy an electronic upgrade part just while we're here. We can already build it. I just want to try and finish preparing all the other stuff first. I want to do this in the correct order. It's so annoying because as soon as you want something to break, that's when it doesn't. It breaks nonstop when you're annoyed by it and you don't want it to be broken. But then when you do, they don't break. I should have put gremlins on, because this gremlin lot challenge causes things to get broken overnight. Anybody here have mischief skill? Oh yeah, come prank the toilet. There we go. That's one way to do it. Dina likes complaints. Hey, me too. There we go. Okay, Dawn, here, repair it. Dawn, I said repair it. I should have started with that. What was I thinking? I kind of want to leave gremlins on though. It just sounds like fun if they just break everything tonight. Okay, we've done it. I'm gonna go read at the library and then we'll build the component. We could go to a more exciting library. Like maybe I'll go to the one in Copperdale. This one is nice. The Willow Creek one's kind of just fine. Where are all the books? Oh, over here. Read theoretical electronics. I think he didn't read that. I think he just skimmed it. I don't trust him. Handiness skill ready. Okay. I think I just click on it in my inventory. I think I just build it from here. Yeah. Oh. That was it. Having put Nikolai Volt's theories into practice, the creation of a time-traveling component has been invented, or reinvented. With the theoretical component brought to reality, it's time to put it to use. Okay, so I guess next week we'll use this time travel component. What could be next other than to activate it? Okay, so we'll have to hold off and wait for those. In the meantime, we have a million things unlocked that we get to go and look at. Look at how many it gave us. That's amazing. Okay, we got Handiness Volume 1. I don't need that or care. I got the Get Up alarm clock. Time waits for no sim, but with the return of the classic Get Up alarm clock, you'll never be late again because you lost track of time again. This is a functional alarm clock. We'll test it in a second. We have the Missing Sim milk carton with Bella Goth on it. 500 simoleons. The Relevart neck stabilizer. So it's like a plastic floating bow tie. The Bigger Gatherings banquet. This is what I've been looking forward to. The perfect choice for notching up your dinner parties, feasts, and shindigs to an 11. This sturdy table ensures your gatherings always have a place for food, drinks, and socializing in style. Never ask where's the food again. And this is, I assume, like the buffet tables that come in like the luxury party stuff pack, but it's wide and horizontal like how they used to be in the older Sims games. I've always wanted that back, so I'm so into this. We also got a logic skill book, another Missing Sim milk carton, B the Emmett full body costume, and last a programming book, which makes me think we're probably gonna need the programming skill next time, but I won't worry about that. I'll deal with that next time we play. That is a problem for future Kayla. Well, it took me 25 minutes to play through this section, and I wasn't trying to do it like the fastest way possible. Here we have Skip Broke, Prolific Father, and Bella Goth, Starry-Eyed Stargazer. I'm gonna go into Cass and put him in the new outfit. Yeah, look at that. We even have more colors. So we can sort of have our own vibe if we wanted to. We could do the blue and orange. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. We also have this thing. Dawn, you look terrible. Just horrible. I'll make him wear it though. We gotta fit the part if we're gonna be traveling through time. Here, change into it. Nice, okay. What is that thing called? Oh, here, Bigger Gatherings banquet. Oh, it's skinnier than I thought it was gonna be. They used to be a full tile wide back in the old Sims games, but I guess it's fine. It's not a bad thing. Oh my God, it comes in like every color imaginable. This is amazing. This is gonna be so much more useful. It matches all the horrible base game stuff, of course, but it has a couple of fun swatches, like this sort of picnic-y vibe. And it works the same as the other ones. So we can serve pretty much anything on here. You can serve like an individual item. You can serve an assortment and just come up and he'll put food out. I love this. I love this so much. This is so nice. And again, it's the same thing as like this table or this one. So we do have other things like this. We have never had one in the base game. It's the first time we've gotten a base game one. And I like that it's a different shape. Like these are cool and all. Interestingly, this serves 5 things and this one serves 7. So it's the same price. You pay the same amount to serve the whole thing. It's always 250, but you get more food with this. You get more bang for your buck. If I could offer you a suggestion, if you ever play something like the 100 baby challenge, you need to buy yourself one of those banquet tables because you cannot be doing all that cooking. It's too much work to cook for all those Sims. Just get the banquet table, serve all the food immediately and have them eat from that and then like store it in your fridge afterward. If you have other packs, like if you have Get to Work, this thing is a fridge, but Sims can just grab food right out of it. So this is like the ultimate 100 baby challenge hack because this This will keep the food fresh like forever. Not forever, for days because it's in a fridge, and the toddlers can just walk up and grab it themselves. You don't have to feed them. It looks like you can also put food on here yourself if you wanted to like drag it out yourself. Oh, I'm so glad we have this. I'm so glad it's base game too. This is the best item, I think, out of all of them. I'm gonna like that the most out of everything that we unlock, I think. And then the other one is the alarm clock. This will work the same as the alarm clock from my kit. We only have this alarm clock in my kit because they were already making this one for the event. Mine did come out first though, but they're gonna function the exact same way. The phone that we got last week was not functional. This one is functional. I'm curious to see the swatches. Oh, that's nice. It has kind of like a classic red, but then it has some cuter, more pastel ones, solid black, solid white, comes in pink. I think I'll give this room the green one. And then if you click on it, you can set an alarm for the room. It's kind of a weird menu, but you pick daytime and then you can pick ones during the day. Evening has the evening hours, morning has the early morning ones, and then night has ones during the night. I sort of found that this doesn't really work the way that I want it to. I'll put it at 2 p.m. It does ring, but I found that it wasn't waking them up. So we'll just let it see. Katrina's burning to death? What? What do you mean? Hold on, let me buy a thermostat. Oh my God, we don't have time for that right now. I'm in the middle of something. Okay, let's put the AC on, I guess. I found that it was ringing, but it wasn't waking them up. Oh, look, the clock even moves. Oh, none of the other clocks move like that. This might be better suited for you as a player to like remind you about things that you want to worry about. It should ding any second. Come on, ready? Ready? Oh, he did, he woke up. Oh, okay, so I lied. It did work. And then I think it'll stay with that alarm time until you set it again. So you could like have an ongoing alarm at 6 a.m. for your Sims. It's a nice little gameplay thing. We don't have that really. People have been wanting that for years, so it's nice to see it return. But I think that is everything from this week's rewards. I think next week it's gonna get kind of exciting with stuff like this, but I don't want to spoil it for myself. And let this be a reminder that if you have not played this event yet, it's a really good time to go through and start it. I think the last one might have taken me like a half an hour as well to play through, and I definitely wasn't playing it fast. Like you could kind of speed run this a little bit, especially if you've got Sims who already have skills. I was playing it with Don Lothario, who's like the most useless guy in the entire town. But if you did this in your regular Sims household, they probably already have a little bit of a handiness skill. Your Sim might already have some logic skill. Like you might already have those things ready to complete. The collecting didn't take me that long. It kind of just is what you make of it. Because if you want it to take you a long time and you want to play a whole story with it, you could slow down, try and date Emmett, like really spread it out. Or you could kind of knock it out quick just so you can get the stuff unlocked. I just don't want you to miss out on it because these items are kind of cool. And once they go away, they're going to go away forever. So if you don't get them now, you won't get them. I'm not trying to scare you. You do still have a while. The event doesn't end until March 18th. So you've got loads of time to play it. But like set a reminder on your phone or something for a day that you do have time and just try and knock it out because I really would hate for you to miss out on this stuff. And I'm gonna keep reminding you in videos because it just sucks to lose out on it. I really don't like these limited time things. I hate how it excludes people. Even me, like I'm playing this event late, only a few days late, but I got married last week. I had no time to play Sims for a full week. You might have exams coming up. Maybe you've got a busy time at work, you know, so a lot of people just don't have time to come on as often. Luckily, it's spaced out and you can play the whole thing all at once and it's over a month's worth of time to get to it all. So it's not like you have to play it right now. You do have time, but you do have to play it this month. So that's my reminder. Actually, I think I'm gonna post it all as one video. So I am still here and we're gonna play week 3 of this event together. This one comes with Dina Caliente's dress and also the aspiration, which I have been really looking forward to seeing. To be honest, I'm not all that concerned about the radio songs or about the blow up sofa. Maybe I shouldn't admit that. Oh my God, again with the double pop. The more I have to look at that, the more angry it makes me about the early purchase content for the expansion pack. I am not thrilled about the existence of that at all. Oops, good morning. The alarm clock is still going off. How long does it go off for? Okay, well, let's begin. The setback. Each part of the plan is falling into place, although something still feels off. Confidence is in the air. Continue this quest to see what happens next. Okay, we have to activate the time travel component. So we find a computer and then turn it into a time machine. You know what I think I might do for this is put a basement and make a little time travel looking basement. Oh, ew, there's a heat wave. I actually have to cheat that away. When there's a heat wave and it makes the screen wiggly, it reminds me of what happens when I get migraines and I actually can't look at it. Do you see how it's wiggling the grid? I can't do it. I'm gonna be quick. Or I could just turn the grid off. I guess that would help. All right, well, it's not really screaming time travel basement. Hold on, I'm gonna fix it. I need something that would make Emmett proud. I'll use some of the weird wallpapers too, because I never ever use these things. This is our chance. Okay, that feels better. I have loads of money. We could use this computer if we wanted to. All right, this feels better. This is the kind of thing we could use to activate a time travel component. I do more, but now I'm kind of scared about running out of money because I spent a lot on this computer. Wait, let me also change his outfit. There we go. Does he just like use the computer? He's just browsing social media. He's on like the Sims blog right now, the website where they post the like news announcements. Oh, and Nina's squeamish. Okay. Oh no, what happened? It looks like the component may still be intact, but the computer itself is fried. As setbacks go, this is bad, but it could have been far, far worse. Well, I can't very well replace the computer, can I? I just spent so much money on it. He's repairing it autonomously. Hopefully he survives. If he dies, it would be kind of funny. Like, I would be okay if he got electrocuted. Unknown caller. Oh, hi there. You don't know me, but I saw you from afar and asked a mutual friend for your number. I hope you don't mind. I'm just hopelessly attracted to you. Mystery, who's it gonna be? Summer holiday. Actually, I can kind of see it. I was gonna try and date Emmett, but we could do both. Computer back online. That was indeed close. The computer is available again and the time travel component is intact and back in place. Maybe next time Don shouldn't just rush into things. Perhaps he might want to talk to Emmett before proceeding. Well, I have to burn off steam and get some food. I can't believe it's having me do that. I'll make a hamburger slider. Oh, Katrina's squeamish too. Are we all squeamish? Oh, because the bathroom's so gross. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. Full belly, clear mind. It's hard to think straight on an empty stomach. Now that that's solved, Don is ready to continue. Okay, I'll go to the gym next. Burners and builders. We'll work out for a little bit. This actually feels very right for him. Like, I totally can see him doing this. Okay, steam burned off. Exercise really helps relieve stress and clear the head, which Don desperately needed. Don feels refreshed and should be ready to tackle the time travel component installation again. Okay, that's funny. It's actually very realistic for him. Take a pause, grab a snack. Oh dear. Well, this isn't where I want to be right now. The weather is horrible. Hopefully we can ask him about it quick. All right, ask about malfunction. It's horrible out here. Here's the thing, Don. You installed a powerful new component and didn't give it enough processing power. That's why the computer fried. It doesn't need too much power. It just wasn't enough. Okay, now I have to overclock a computer. Can I try and flirt with him real quick first? I think he might say no. Oh, he did not say no. He's into me. Should I do a sexy pose as well? Oh, he likes it. Okay, I'll be back. I'm sure I'll be seeing you again today, but I gotta take care of this computer first. Do I need a skill for this, or can I I can just do it? Okay. I thought I was gonna need the programming skill. I don't think I'm actually using any skills at all to do this. That's fine. Complete. The time travel component has been installed in a computer given sufficient power. Everything you've learned from Emmett and the literature of Nikolai Volt is now in place. It's time to see if you can find the thief in action. Time travel component, check. Computer overclocked, check. Everything is in place for a time traveling experience. Now, we are on the hunt. Determined as ever, it's time for the final plan to be put in action. All systems are in place. The time travel component based on Nikolai Volt's theoretical electronics work is installed and activated, and the computer is sufficiently overclocked. It's time to catch a thief. What's gonna be the last quest then? Because next week we have a whole separate set of them. Give yourself a pep talk. That's so cute. We'll do that in the morning. Oh, wait, never mind. He's not tired. I was gonna say he could go to sleep, but he's fine. I'm ready. Pep talk. You got this, Don. Look for the thief by playing in the archives. Okay. Play game. The Sims Archives Volume 4. Oh, now we're in The Sims 4. Don is feeling better about the upcoming time traveling experience. Stay away from butterflies and everything should be fine. Wait, that was the whole event? It took me 11 minutes. Oh, while playing through the archives, Don had that same uneasy feeling as when simulating the various events and was able to catch the thief in the act. In doing so, Don was able to discover the thief's email address. That's it? Oh my god. Okay. Hopefully next week there's a grander finale for this, because I'll be kind of disappointed if there's not. The first two took me half an hour each. I guess that's a good thing, because that means to finish it, it won't take you as long, because this one's like a quick 10-minute thing. I'm gonna claim the prizes. So we got the Fun Inflatable Set Part 2, the sofa to match the chair. We have another missing Sim milk carton
carton with a burglar on it. I'm telling you, they're hinting at something. Maybe that's wishful thinking. Maybe I just want to believe it, but come on, please, please. We also got Dina Caliente's LBD, the little black dress inspired by Dina Caliente. There's also some new songs on the retro music station. I don't usually play the radios out loud in my game. I typically mute them because it has a lot of real music, like Simlish versions of real songs that'll get me copyright strikes. But the retro station plays old Sims soundtrack songs. So they've just added some more songs to the music station from older Sims games. I'm not sure which ones. I honestly wouldn't even notice which ones because they're not marked as new and I don't play the radio. So I'm the wrong person to ask about that, but that's cool. Another missing Sim milk carton with Emmett on it this time. A video game skill book. The Sticky Fingers Aspiration. Do you desire to climb the corporate ladder or swipe the ladder from beneath the feet of others? Nimble fingers and a knack for mischief are the keys to a fortune and ill-gotten gains. This one, I think, is one of the best things out of the entire reward list. I'm gonna go into cast real quick so we can test those out, but it's kind of like how I felt about the traits last time. We don't get new traits or new aspirations very often, especially in the base game. So I don't care about this whole time traveler outfit. I care a lot about the aspiration. This sim wants to become a master procurer and redistributor of goods and wealth to their own pocket. It's under the deviance category. I'll check that in game in a second. I want to put on Dina's new dress. She has been waiting for this one. It's not under the formal category for some reason. It's like improperly tagged. I think it should be in the formal category. This is a really nice dress. It's brought back from The Sims 2, so it's kind of an iconic one, but it's also just a nice, simple, pretty dress. You can't go wrong with this. That's probably one of the nicest cast rewards we've ever gotten in one of these events too, because sometimes, and I'm not trying to call them out again, but sometimes we get items like this. And let's just say that Dina's little dress is perhaps a little bit more usable. This will maybe fit into my average gameplay a little bit better. All right, how does the aspiration look? I'm curious to see how many, oh, it's only one. It doesn't have like a whole list of 4 tiers, it's just the one. But it's to swipe items worth 250,000 simoleons. And I'm pretty sure with this aspiration, you can steal things even if you don't have the klepto trait. I'm gonna go test it real quick. I'm gonna make a rags to riches doing this. I feel like it probably works the same as the klepto trait where you have to build your mischief skill. So in the beginning, you can only steal little things. Oh, you can steal anything. Oh my God. Wait, hold on. We have mischief level 1. So normally with the kleptomaniac trait, when you first start stealing, you can take like a cheap lamp, like this kind of thing. And then as you build the skill up, you work your way up to being able to steal expensive stuff like TVs, computers, all those sorts of things. I was just able to insta steal a TV. And now we have swiped 2,800 simoleons worth of items. I am very impressed by that. I think I'm never gonna use the klepto trait again. Because you can be a klepto this way and you would just switch your aspiration. So like, for example, if I had the friend of the animals aspiration, I was working on that, and then I wanted to real quick go steal something, I could just switch to this, steal something, and then put it back to my animal aspiration. I am very excited about this. As an aspiration that stands alone, it's not that good, like it's not that detailed, but it's fun, and I'm actually gonna use that a lot. Okay, I'm pleased with that. Stay tuned, I'll probably make a video doing that at some point soon. Oh, I forgot about all this. It's not even spoiled. Wait, I should have put that in the fridge before. I didn't think about it. Well, we did get those 2 new milk cartons. I don't think they're gonna wanna fit on here. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we have this new burglar milk carton, some sneaky sim, not a raccoon, it says. And this one, Emmett Relevart, bow-tied and blue-haired. They're kinda cool. The last thing is the sofa. Would it be weird for me to put the sofa in my little time travel room? This is the Fun Inflatable Set Part 2. It's the same as the chair, it's just wider. I gotta be so honest, I have no idea how I'm gonna use these things. I don't know where to put them. I don't know what to do with them. I should try and do a build inspired by the inflatable sofa and see what we can achieve with it. They are fun. It's not my favorite of all the items though. And that is this week's event. I'm glad that I decided to combine these into one video because that was kind of a flop. I think that next week is gonna be even more of a flop, but we'll see how that goes. That's probably a good thing though, because next week we're gonna be getting closer to when the expansion pack comes out, so I'm probably gonna be really busy pre-recording early access. I don't actually know that for sure, but I'm assuming. So it might be nice that it's a quick one, because then I can post that video while I'm working on all of the other stuff, because the review of the expansion pack is gonna take me so long to make. Let's consider it a blessing. Oh, and next week also has flop rewards. There's only 2. Dang. Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
ridiculous. Before I go, I'm gonna put this TV up in our little room. We got some good stuff going down here. And with that, I am actually gonna end this video. I'm not gonna wait for next week. I'm actually gonna finish it now. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Make sure you play the event so you don't miss it. And I'll catch you all tomorrow, okay? Bye, everybody. Look, I'm kind of disappointed in today's, but I am enjoying the storyline. I'm having fun with it.